How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Antimatter chemistry. Antimatter chemistry, if I could say it right, with me, and that's Brandon. So I did a couple of things. I expanded this out a little bit. It's still not quite enough for everything that we have. And I also, over here, did this little doohickey. So this, there's probably a better way of doing this. I'm not really sure. Like maybe, like I didn't even check to see if I could just stack this on top. But I did this little S loop with some of those item ducts with that, because I figured that's probably going to be the only way it's going to pull directly from the top. So this is pulling from the top into here, and as you can see, this is now all the double compressed, the triple compressed, and the quadruple compressed, and it is still gonna take a while. Even all that time that we spent, it took a little bit of time in order to get going. But I am very glad that I decided to take another look at this. I did have to do several more stacks. I did 4 stacks each of the purple and the yellow antimatter to get the vanadium and the chromium. And I'm glad that I looked, because it is actually going to be a lot more than I was originally expecting. We'll go ahead and grab all. Did that grab all of it? I guess it did, and that's fine. That spot will get taken up by something else, and that's okay. It'll get taken up by the mercury. But whenever I was looking here, I was like, oh, beryllium. That's fine. No, it's not beryllium. It is beryl, which means instead of getting just a stack of this stuff here, the beryllium, I would need 3 stacks of it, because it's 3 beryllium per. So that is going to be a lot, but that's okay. So let's take a look at the beryllium, like the beryllium sphere. What was that from? That was from Galaxy Quest, yeah. Alright, so obviously it's going to have us making, emeralds, right, duh. Alright, so we're going to need some oxygen, and we're going to need some plain old silicon. So we're going to grab all of this that we have and start getting this churning along. Yeah, this is going to, it is eating up our oxygen, which is just fine. But we're gonna need a lot of oxygen, aren't we? Why does that require so much? Oh, because it's 18 oxygen per. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna go quick. So we're just gonna keep feeding this in here. Okay, now it needs more silicon. We're just gonna keep going. Like, as much of this as we can make is probably gonna be fine. What are we short on now? We're short on more silicon. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, so let's grab. Ooh. Wow. So even that we're gonna start running low on. That is troubling. We're gonna have to find a way of definitely beefing that up. We gotta pump those numbers, kid. Pump those numbers. So that should be getting fed over here. I'm not sure how quickly, and this is now backfilled, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to redo that. Kind of wish though I had a way of making sure that did not happen in the future. I'm sure there's a way. So more. So how are we looking over here? So we're not even through all of that yet. Boom, boop, boop. 2 more stacks of oxygen. Thankfully, oxygen is not something that we are ever going to run low on. Almost everything that we break down contains oxygen. Let's go ahead and just grab that from there. Okay, more silicon. Silicon? That's silicon. Silicon, right? Yeah, silicon. Wow, I don't know. I don't know words anymore. More. It needs more oxygen, and we're not even there yet. Holy shnikes. So yeah, I wound up having to do even more of the stack. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's grab 32 of this. I don't want to use all of it, but we might end up using all of it, to be honest. That's kind of scary. Come on. I don't want to take all the silicon. I guess I could make a key to lock these in place, but I wound up using like all my remaining iron to make that right there. Okay, silicon, go. More. Now it needs more aluminum and more oxygen. More oxygen. More oxygen. More oxygen. Where are we at now? 60. Are we gonna have enough? No, we're still gonna need more. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's do one of these numbers. Go ahead and just stack that in there. That puts us at 62. And I really want to have even more than that. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so what is going to get us more just silicon? Obviously silicon dioxide. Obviously beryl. Han purple is 2. And netherrack. Nether brick. Nether brick. How much netherrack do I have? Oh, we have some. We have some. And I also placed this guy down. Apparently this does not use up very much coal, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and make the nether brick, because it says that it gets 4 rolls. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm hoping that that will get us a better yield on this. It also seems to be going a fair bit faster. So, okay, tiny progressions furnace is a-okay in my book. Yeah, because that's doing 3 in the time it's taking these other ones to do 1, and it's using less coal. Like that seems broken. It seems really broken. Okay, so boom, boom. We got 3 of this. Let's shut this off for right now. We should probably just make another switch. Alright, well, we got 3. So that gets us 63. Oh boy. Oh boy. 4, 3, 3. Yep. 12 more. I know this is absolute thrilling video. So it's 3 more. And beryllium is 6. Oh. It might have been faster if we had just done the netherrack directly, but we might have gotten a much smaller yield. Put those in there. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. That is okay. So 2. We need 1 more. Oh. Oof. Big oof. Oh, wait, where's all my chromium? Where'd all my chromium go? Chromium? Chromium. CR. I do not see it. I know I had more chromium than this. It's only 27. Where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of my chromium? Uh-oh. There's that. There's that. There's that. CR. Chromium. Oh, what in the heck is going on here, man? Because I had to get all of that. Potassium dichromate, right? Chromium oxide, right? Yeah, I had stacks of it. heck is going on? Did I accidentally toss it in here? I did. Oh, I did. Talk about a panic attack. Alright, 44. And even that much may not really be enough. That only got us 5. Yikes. But we did complete that, and there are no rewards for that whatsoever. Such is life. Such is life. So we need to go ahead and grab this stuff back out. And this beryllium, boom, vanadium, the chromium. That is our 8. 8 of that. So let's break this guy to get this stuff here. Go ahead and trash that. What are we looking? We are not at nearly enough. Nearly enough at all. Oh boy. So cobblestone. Wait, is that not made in here? No, okay, that's just crafting. Just crafting. So 1 cobblestone and all of that. Boom. Boom. Right there. Oh, no. Turn you off. Thank you. So now that should run pretty quickly, that is. And we're looking, is that going to make enough? Because that should jump up 1. Double, triple. I don't know why it isn't already making quadruple. I don't know. Let's turn this back on for now. At least we will have enough stuff to make more emeralds later if we really need to. So 17. Like, why is that not making that? So that's 1 quadruple, 2 quadruple. Oh, I see. I see. It is not there yet. Okay. But we did make this, and that got us some more reinforced, a reinforced servo and more item ducts. Nice. That is really good. And then we have a couple stuff to make taters, which I've already been making. Boom. Very nice. What does that get me? That gets me our choice of a few different things from Tinker's Constructs. I'm not ready to mess with that just yet. Not yet, anyway. So, nope. And it, like, why is it not? So that's a tripled. Okay, so that is going to take some time to prepare. Alright, so what else can we do in the meantime? I mean, we could make more fertilizer. That's a lot. We could make some cactus, which is some mescaline and cellulose. How about that? But we are actually really low on silicon dioxide. What is something that gets us a good bit of that? Obviously the kaolinite, excuse me, the mullite, flint, endstone, blah, of course, all the concrete powder, which are disabled, polished diorite, the slates, which I don't even know where those come from. Where did we get periphery from? The atom 2. So polished granite, no. Soul sand. That's where we wound up getting a lot of it before. Do I have more soul sand? So we'll go ahead and process that down, just because it's going to be really good to be able to make any stuff like that later. So we are running out of space here, so it might be about time to start looking into another inventory style system. So it's got 2 triple compressed, and what is it that I need to do that? So I need 4 quadruple and 5 triple. Interesting. So you're pulling stuff out. We got scandium, which can make scandium ingots. And what are scandium ingots used for? Machine blocks. Oh, from thermal expansion. And that's how we can make all this other stuff. It also wants indium. What do we get indium from? Diorite. Cyan antimatter. Ooh, we got more colors. And polished iron. How many different colors of antimatter are there? So there's black, which that is coal. Red, we know about that one. Green, saw that one. Brown. Neodymium. We can make magnets. Blue, which will get us argon. Argon and neptunium. Purple we've seen. Light gray, gray. Pink. Magnesium. Okay, and I think we've seen most of these. Neon and bromine. Huh, that's neat. We're gonna have access to quite a bit of stuff here. So it is still not there yet. So we're gonna just have to let that guy run for quite some time so that we can get that going. In the meantime, I do not know whether we should build this out or if we need to go ahead and switch over to the other storage system. I do not know yet. I kind of want to take a look into that, but in either case it's going to require a lot of energy, which right now we're fine. I mean, as far as energy goes, we're looking pretty good. I just don't know about how it is going to scale once we start getting a lot more stuff in there. But I kind of want to do an experiment. Let's chop this down. Zoop. I honestly thought they were all full grown. That one just decided to pop up at the very last second. Sure enough. You right there. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, good. We have enough to recover. Let's do one of these, and let's just toss that in. So normally this would take 4 to cook. It immediately used 1, which is fine, but that's now sitting at 11. Are you there yet? No, but we do need 5 of the triple compressed. So we have that now. We just have to wait for the quadruple compressed to go through. And are you... Yeah, you're going as quick as you can, can't you? Wow, that is going to take quite some time. Yeah, that is going way faster. That's great. And what's the recipe for these? Iron furnace? Iron furnace. From Tiny Progressions. And that is... I would hope that it would be 4 times faster. And it looks like it might be. Alright, guys. Come on, man. That is taking forever. Alright, we're just going to let that run for a little bit. And I will come back whenever we have all of the needed cobblestone. So, see you in just a minute. Okay, guys, we are back. And something I've noticed throughout my videos is I always say, okay, guys, and we're back after every transition. I really got to figure out something new to say. So that took a while. I kind of just let the game sit idle for a bit while this collected. Get back over here. And so now we actually have 27 quadruple compressed, and we've actually had more than that. It's probably been closer to 35 or so. But I do have what is needed to make that portal to the deep dark. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just like so. Hooray! And it's been a couple of days since I recorded the first part of this episode. So during that time, I did take a look at what the deep dark kind of is, and it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. So before we do that, and we may actually not be able to get to it this episode, we'll take a look. You can see here I have a bunch of aluminum. let's do that. I upgraded that. I have a bunch of iron. I upgraded that as well. Because this stuff, this quadruple compressed cobblestone, is really, really good. Quadruple compressed cobblestone. If we look at the uses, it only has like a 1.3 and a 2.8% chance of giving you iron, but it has 6,500 rolls, which if we do just a quick calculation, been using the calculator a lot, if we do 6561 times 0.0208, that means each one gives us a relative probability of 136 moles of iron and a little less than that of aluminum, gold, and silicon dioxide. If we look at silicon dioxide, we have a ton, an absolute ton. It is fantastic. So if we just go over here and grab just one and toss it in here, you can see just how much it's going to produce. And I think, well, this was mostly empty, so we can ignore the cellulose, aluminum oxide, and that. So one of the problems that I have, of course, is, oh, and that gold. I'm actually full up on gold. I have not upgraded that just yet. One issue is that this only has a 12 block radius, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it can't control these down here, which is a bit of an issue. The only thing I think I could really do is set another controller right here and do like kind of a bypass thing. But that means we're probably gonna just have to go to a different storage system. We're pretty much at that level. So where are we at time wise? We got a little bit. So let's go ahead and stash the stuff we're not going to need right now. Aluminum. I made these diamonds for a specific reason, and that is we are going to bump up the durability on these guys. So as you can see, this one has a durability max of 276, and now it's 776. It gives you a plus 500 on each one, which is going to be incredibly useful. We have our buckets here, though. I think I want to grab a couple of buckets of water just to be safe. I also created this just really quick cocoa bean thing, just so I could get caffeine to get nitrogen, which that's something that we've needed on a couple of occasions. What am I doing? That doesn't go there. It goes right here. We've needed on a couple of occasions, but it's in kind of short supply, and caffeine gives us a... Ooh, well, no, hold on. There we go. Get a stack of it. Caffeine gives us 4 nitrogen per dissolution. Alright, so we're going to take a peek into the deep dark. So the deep dark is another dimension that we start up really high towards the top, and as we go down there's going to be a gigantic cavern. I had to do a little bit of lookup on it. Ooh, okay, and let's get some of these. We got these stone torches. It's very dark, and that could be a problem. But what we need to do is we need to pretty much immediately start going down. Once we get to like Y120 or something similar to that, it will kind of open up for us into a cavern, and there's gonna be mobs. Like, mobs can spawn here, which is interesting. There's also something about like needing to stay near light sources, but once it got to that point, I realized I didn't want to read too much into it, because then that just gets kind of spoilery, and you know, we kind of got to go on a journey of self-discovery. So I don't know if it's just because monsters can spawn closer to you or what. So let's just kind of work our way down. It is now the weekend. I'm so happy. We have been just kind of going non-stop at work. A lot of different weird server issues that they've just been such a freaking headache. Oh, actually, hold on. Wasn't there a word for going here? Yes. A dev null. The darkness harms you. Make sure you use torches. Okay, so that's what it is. We need the, like, I guess being in too low of a light level can hurt you. So dev null from open blocks. Okay, does it shift click? Dev null. Okay, hold on. Dev null. I don't need the operating command from open blocks. What does this do? Is the tool added? The tool is used to discard all items of a single item when they're picked up. Okay, so if we put cobblestone in there, and we kind of put this stuff kind of off to the side, we got 12 right there, and we dig it up, it just sucks it up. So it's kind of like a mobile trash can. That's good. Ooh, what is this? Hello. Oh, that's that slate stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff that can get us most of what we need for more obsidian and stuff like that. That is good to know. Alright, so we're going to get access to some of that stuff here. Let's just kind of go. Gotta place torches at regular intervals. So we're at Y149, 148. How far down does this go? All I know is that there's a big cavern, which makes me wonder how we're going to be able to get down. How far does that cavern drop? We have the hang glider and stuff like that, which is fine, but still. Any time now. I mean, I am glad that it gave us a bunch of torches. Not that we really... Ooh, here we go. Oh, no. I thought that was open air. My bad. Why is it like all this cobblestone? It makes me wonder, like, can we get dirt here? Does dirt spawn around this area? I do wonder. Let's do that. Like, we're down at Y125. I'm gonna wind up using up all of this freaking pick. Actually, how close? That's actually close to leveling up. So what is? All right. So modifiers 2. Modifiers 3. Okay, so it is just gives that. Okay, so here we have some open air. How are we going to get? We could just drop down, but then how do we get back up other than just pillaring? Maybe we just got a pillar. Let's put some torches here. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. There's squid. There's an enderman. Don't look at him. 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 There's a squid though. That's cool. There's mobs. Yeah. What's over here? Where's my sword? Dang it. Get the sword out. Get the sword out. There's a zombie. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, there's that. If you could please die. Oh man. Can we like set up a mob farm here or something? Oh, there's a skeleton. Shoot. Wait, I have a shield. Hey guy. Can you come over here? Whoop. He sees me. Whoop. Not today. Ah, dang it. Got him. Okay, we want to stay near the light. Stay near the light. So yeah, let's see if we can kind of light this area up a bit. Kind of give us a safe landing zone, I suppose, for future ventures. Oh, hello. Oh, there's ore. Oh, we can get ore here. Yes, sir. Okay, so I think we should pillar back up. Okay, that's where we fell. So, like right here, I guess. I don't see anything coming after us right now. So let's Okay. So that's interesting. I don't know if, like, being on the pillar would, like, cause enough darkness for us to get hurt. So let's just kind of place some torches every so often. Alright, we're almost there. So what are we gonna do? Like, do another pillar with some ladders, maybe? I guess so. It's a little dangerous. This definitely isn't the safest way to go about it. So it did take us right at a stack to get back up here. Okay. Wait, so where do we, wait, where's the, oh, okay, this is where we came down. So we would actually, nope. So we'd actually want a pillar of ladders right here. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. Alright, well now we have an idea of what we gotta do. Yeah, so probably like ladders going down right down here. Okay, so that's about all the time we have right now. Or should I just kind of dig straight down from the beginning so we don't have to go down this stupid thing? That's probably what I'm going to do. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and comment. I am going to gather up some supplies that we're going to need for this journey, and hopefully be able to get digging with some ores in the next episode. That's going to be freaking great. So let's, you know what, before we go, I just want to hop back over here. I wonder if I can break this and move it to like a different location. So we've completed this except for these ancillary things. And actually we did complete that one. So next goes to chapter 3. Oh, if I had looked ahead, we need to gather up ores. Very, very cool. Well guys, that is all the time. I'm going to get some stuff together so we can kind of get our way down there and see what we can see. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment once again, and I will see you next time.